Welcome into the fold, ladies and gentlemen, and a review of Revita for Windows. Let's get started. Revita is an action twin shooter roguelike that has you take control of a nameless kid who starts off in a metro hub area where he can buy hats, collect rewards for hunting achievements, buy blueprints that directly affect each of his runs, among other things. Apart from that, Revita's storyline is very absurd, as the kid is stuck in a perpetual loop of getting into the metro, fighting enemies in floors of a tower, dying, and doing it all over again until something new happens. And trust me, some new things do happen inside the tower. Don't get me wrong, however, as this may be one of the best roguelike twin shooters out there. By murdering these critters, the Revita kid can build up a chain meter that increases all of his stats. The point is to get it as far as possible before the area's boss. The kid can sacrifice his own life force to get very useful relics. Think of them as spoons that would aid you in your run. However, sometimes relics come with curses, debuffs that impair the Revita guy until they are removed, either at a shop or once you unlock the spirit of the curse cleanser. At shops, the Revita kid can offer some more precious health hearts to buy certain relics and stats. This seems to be a recurrent theme with this game, so sometimes it's advisable to balance out your greed for more relics with your ability to withstand the next boss, and most of the times, simple dodge tactics are not enough. The boss fights are always different. Sometimes rooms are too narrow. Other times, the boss's patterns change radically. But with enough health and luck stat, they can be beat very easily. After each area, you get into a particle of the metro where you can upgrade your relics at the cost of, you guessed it, more hearts. Many variants can affect your run, like the knight who offers you souls that help you regain your life points if you beat an extra powerful mini-boss. Say yes with not enough hearts to begin with, and this might just happen. And just like that, you're back into the Memorious Station. The game offers a lot of weapon variants for you to try out, as well as very nerve-calming fishing minigames. Whoa, that's a big one. That's of course not to say that Revita is a perfect game, as in the case with most roguelikes. Revita suffers from RNG, and sometimes you'd be wondering whether the game is working against you. The only currency in the game being your own life points also tends to push a high risk, high reward kind of mechanic where you're most of the time staying on the safe side, choosing not to cough up hearts for a relic that may or may not come in handy in the next boss. Revita gets a score of 7 out of 10. It uses pixel art, and you can never go wrong with a soundtrack this badass. However, the repetitive nature of the tower will have you dread your next run, as you know you'd be paying merchants with your own hearts, as well as sacrifice them at statues for a chance at besting the run. For more reviews like this, stay tuned.